Good evening, one and all. We welcome you all to the international webinar series on holistic health, well-being, and sustainable development 2026, commemorating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, nation celebrating 78 years of independence and United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 2015 to 2030 and Viksit Bharat in 2047. As part of awareness and campaigns in collaboration with Sri Holistic Health Foundation India and Sri Research Institute Center for Art Sciences and Wellbeing. Before we start our sessions, let's take the blessings of Almighty.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
With the blessings of Almighty, we shall continue with today's commemorations and celebrations. Today is commemorated as Dementia Awareness Week from May 18 to 24 in UK. That takes place from mid-May every year, and it is organized by the Alzheimer's Society. Someone develops dementia every 3 minutes in UK. It's true, and dementia not only affects old people over the age of 65, but it can also affect people in their 30s, 40s, or 50s. Many people with dementia feel cut off from their community, lose friendships, and face the condition alone. Dementia Awareness Week is all about supporting people with dementia and making the UK a dementia-friendly place. Today is also commemorated as Learning at Work Week on May 18 to 24 in UK. Is one of a kind yearly event that promotes the development of learning cultures in the workplace. It tries to highlight the significance and advantages of ongoing learning and growth. Learning at Work Week is coordinated nationwide by Campaign for Learning, which provides tools and ideas for learning and development professionals wishing to organize creative, innovative, and inclusive events as part of their Learning at Work Week initiatives. Throughout the week, businesses around the UK host a variety of training events for their staff, including workshops, features, and activities. This year's theme is Learning Uncovered, and it's all about being connected, building connections, and leveraging network technologies to help and support education. Today is also commemorated as National Safe Sun Week from May 18 to 24th in US. Founded by MedStar Health in 2021, is observed annually during the week before Memorial Day and takes place from May 18 to 24 this year. As Americans prepare to observe Memorial Day weekend and embrace the start of summer, health professionals seek to raise awareness of the best practices to follow when it comes to sun's exposure, ensuring that everyone remains safe as they enjoy the spoils of warm weather due to sun's damage and skincare affecting people of all skin tones. Today is also commemorated as National Vegetarian Week from May 18 to 24. National Vegetarian Week occurs during the third week of May every year, and our taste buds are tingling in anticipation. Taking place from May 18 to 24 this year is endorsed by a vegetarian society to help more people enjoy a vegetarian diet. It's all about disproving the misconception that vegetarian food is bland. National Vegetarian Week is a perfect for veggie events of all kinds, from street food experiences and pop-up themed veggie dining to large-scale foodie festivals, from mac and cheese to hummus, pasta dishes, tantalizing curries, veggie stir fries, and more. There are countless options to whet one's appetite. We can't wait to dig in. Day is also commemorated as National Volunteering Week from May to 24th in Ireland. Commemorated every third week of May in Ireland, aims to celebrate volunteers and the marvelous things they have helped organizations and individuals achieve. National Volunteering Week celebrates all things related to volunteering, and every year this is a different theme that guides the week-long celebration. National Volunteering Week was established in 1974 by a presidential proclamation to underline volunteering opportunities for everyone inclined. This week is also commemorated as Youth Week from May 18 to 24th in New Zealand. Is a major cultural event in the nation. This year it takes place from May 18 to 24. New Zealanders get into festive mood for every year to mark right here. Today is also commemorated as Haitian flag on May 18. In Haiti, every year on May 18, it is declared a national holiday in Haiti to commemorate country's independence from the French. The flag was hoisted for the first time on this day in 1803, and the people came together to establish the country's first republic. The flag is a symbol of patriotism and nationalism and was a beacon of hope in Haiti during the colonial era. This day represents liberation and embodies the cultural heritage and resilience of the Haitian people as they reclaimed their land from the land of oppressors. Today is also commemorated as International Museum Day on May 18th. The world observes International Museum Day on May 18th each year since 1977. The International Council of Museums, ICOM, has celebrated this day annually to pay tribute to the international museum community. Museums are vital venues for cultural exchange and enrichment, as well as for the development of peaceful coexistence and cooperation among nations and communications. This day encourages people to visit museums dedicated to many fields of human endeavor, such as agriculture, fashion, astronomy, archaeology, art, and natural history. Together, let us embark on a journey to museums and learn about our historic past. Today is also commemorated as Mother Whistler Day on May 18th in US. Yearly, as opposed to being the day chosen to celebrate the mother of an American artist named James Abbott McNeill Whistler, whom the title takes from. It's a day to celebrate the art of whistling. Most people can whistle, however, not everyone can. You might ask, why celebrate something like whistling? Well, because why not? Life is too short to choose not to celebrate things, especially things that, if done well, can be melodious sound. Whistling is emitting a clear, high-pitched sound by forcing breath through a small hole between one's lips of teeth and has been used in movies, songs, and other arts. Today is also commemorated as National HIV Vaccine Awareness Day on May 18th to acknowledge all these people who are working towards finding a vaccine for HIV. The day is a reminder about the importance of HIV vaccine research. AIDS is a life-threatening disease that has no cure as yet. So National HIV Vaccine Awareness Day is aimed to make sure that people take proper precautions to avoid the spread of HIV. It's also a day to reach out to HIV positive patients and help them cope with it. Today is also commemorated as National No Dirty Dishes Day on May 18th. Whether you are a mother, father, sister, brother, or roommate, no one likes dirty dishes. That is why on May 18th, we celebrate National No Dirty Day, a day most likely created by an upset parent. National No Dirty Dishes Day has saints around the world rejoicing at the thought of having a light workload and a clear space on this day. So keep things happy and do your part by saying no to dirty dishes. Today is also commemorated as National Visit Your Relatives Day on May 18th in US. It is a day dedicated to spending time with your loved ones and cherishing family time. With the advent of digital age, while it has become easier to connect with our relatives, the fast pace of our lives has added to the distance even more. And the day reminds us to take a moment to appreciate having a family and taking time out to visit or call the relatives we haven't contacted in a while. Today is also commemorated as Send an Electronic Greeting Card Day on May 18th in US, which is annually celebrated on May 18th. The purpose of this day is to inspire people to send electronic greeting cards. Not only are these digital greeting cards convenient, and inexpensive to send, but they are also good for environment. The use of electronic greeting cards are opposed to paper greeting cards contributes to environmental protection by minimizing the amount of extra paper waste. Since its inception several decades ago, the internet has become an integral part of our daily lives, and sending a personalized e-card is a fun and easy way to convey goodwill. Today is also commemorated as State Flag of Turkmenistan Day on May 18th, one of the holidays that is close to the hearts of Turkmens in the State Flag of Turkmenistan Day, which is celebrated on May 18th. The day commemorates the adoption of the Turkmenistan flag after the collapse of Soviet Union. The flag is a symbol of freedom for Turkmens and marking the beginning of independence for the nation. Not only does it symbolize freedom, but it creates a sense of unity between the tribes in the country. And its exquisite design, it has earned the title of the most complex national flag in the world. Today is also commemorated as Supply Chain Professionals Day on May 18th. Celebrated every year on third Monday of May, making May 18th the day to appreciate all the work supply chain professionals to deliver everything we need. Every day, the Council of Supply Chain Management Professionals, CSMP, launched its inaugural day in 2018 to acknowledge the services of all people involved in supply chain and often miss out on receiving recognition for their services. Hence, this day, Supply Chain Professionals Day, comes in appreciation in the supply chain professionals and to share their accomplishments. Today is also commemorated as World's AIDS Vaccine Day. Every year, the world commemorates World's AIDS Vaccine Day on May 18th. The day is also known as HIV Vaccine Knowledge Day, a campaign aimed to increasing public awareness about the importance of HIV vaccination in preventing HIV infection and AIDS. The project accomplished two goals. One, it primarily aims to honor those medical professionals, scientists, and volunteers supporters who have committed their lives to the development of a variable and safe AIDS vaccine. The other emphasizes necessity of vaccination, which serves as a banner against life-threatening infection. People are told that HIV may be avoided through this fantastic initiative by the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, NIAID, and that every one of us has critical role to play in the preventive process and must share worldwide responsibly. Today is also commemorated as World AIDS Vaccine Day on May 18. The inaugural World AIDS Vaccine Day was held on May 18, 1998, and was observed across the world. The idea for HIV Vaccine Awareness Day came from former US President Bill Clinton's commencement speech at Morgan State University in 1997. He had stressed the importance of vaccination in containing and eradicating the deadly illness. Clinton has underlined the need of maximizing the use of science and technology to develop a vaccine that would improve people's ability to fight HIV. Since then, World AIDS Vaccine Day has been observed by numerous groups all over the world to educate people about the need for taking preventive measures, disseminate AIDS education, and encourage researchers and assure the common man's full involvement in the noble cause. The human immunodeficiency virus is a virus that attacks the immune system of the body. It may be contracted through sharing needles, blood, or unprotected intercourse, and it can even be passed from mother to child during pregnancy. Within a few weeks, flu-like symptoms such as fever, sore throat, and exhaustion signal on the onset of illness, the virus proceeds to the next stage, which is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, AIDS, through antiretroviral therapies. ARTs have been shown to slow the progression of the disease. No permanent treatment has been developed as a result. The development of an HIV vaccine might be used to protect people who do not have HIV. The activities are targeted at hastening the development of vaccines. HIV is a severe global public health concern, with an estimated 38 million people living with the virus by the end of 2019. HIV infection has become a manageable chronic health condition, allowing individuals living with HIV to live healthy and long lives thanks to the improved access to efficient HIV prevention, diagnosis, treatment, and care. So with this, we shall end today's commemorations and celebrations. We thank each and everyone for joining us in today's commemorations and celebrations, and request everyone to quickly fill up the feedback form before leaving the platform. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Good night.